Hi and welcome back to Day of the Tentacle. We are on a mission. We've got both chronogens up to spec, so now all that we need is a diamond. Yes. We need to have a chat here. So let's begin.
Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We have to buy a diamond and plug it into the chronogen.
Yep, okay. We can work with that as you want me to. Anything else you want to say?
Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We have to buy a diamond and plug it into the chronogen.
Okay, ignore that my computer just made a ding sound at you. Right, so what we need to do... I think I've sent the letter to Hoagie. Yes, we did. And he needs a stamp. Come on. In here is a stamp. Now, I tried offering loads of stuff to him. Correctional fluid?
I don't think that would look better white.
Disappearing ink, how's that gonna work out?
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those
tendencies.
negative feelings.
So, stamp. That worked out. Can we grab you? With that in mind, let's send that there. Hoagie.
This is no good. It isn't signed.
Ooh. Okay, we need that signed. We can get that signed somehow, I'm sure. We head down. A dark passage. Contract.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
That's an interesting problem.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
This is gonna be an interesting problem.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Sign it or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
He didn't go for that, so we need to trick him.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Buying a petition.
I'm getting Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested.
That's a good idea.
But I need a note signed by a doctor.
Oh. Hey, I'm a doctor.
We're in luck.
Well, good luck.
Hey, 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 hey. Whee! Still surprised it doesn't get wet.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crock at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties.
Oh, that's
For the
bonus.
use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crock.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
It's not an emergency. Oh, you're back down here. Yeah, that's the closest telephone. Oh, Swiss bank account. Sorry. Use...
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by Pronto Post Lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming. According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great!
One.
Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi.
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same store! Didn't you see the fly?
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's Purple Tentacle!
It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green?
Purple Tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic. No one is to touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
You-hoo, where are you, human?
Oh, this is a pickle. Let's close the door.
It's already open.
That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR WARS. Call now, tell them Yoda sent you.
Funny, Yoda. And we got no inventory.
No time for that now.
Let's open the door. There's nothing. Surveillance camera. Open this door.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. Always conks out as I'm about to finish them off.
So this is what the hole was for, probably. Bowling ball. Oh.
It's way too high.
That's...
Uh-oh. This looks like it might work.
There we go.
Hey! Where'd he go?
I don't know. Oh, this door's open. Hey, Squeaky's back. But we can't do it, or we'll risk tearing a hole in the space-time continuum. In here?
This door appears to be locked.
Which means we can't go in there yet. Right, opening this door.
This door appears to be locked.
I'm a little bit concerned that we're getting into the end of LeChuck territory. Around this side. Ooh. Jump in here. Ooh. Use bowling ball with tentacles.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans amount to very little. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
One round.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. The human race is doomed.
Can we use
I
that?
think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
The human race is doomed.
We better deal with Purple Tentacle first.
Hamster generator.
You can't stop me.
Dr. Fred, are you all right?
Get me out of here! I feel like I'm pupating!
Okay. We have no choice.
You humans amount to very little. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Then we're going to go
you
back
like
inside.
Insignificant insect. Ha 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 ha!
We have nothing.
I've already won. You can't stop me.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
So?
You wouldn't understand.
Let's see. What should we do?
Are you really a future version of Purple Tentacle?
Who else would be brilliant enough to invent the diminuator?
You are more or less intelligent than...
Are you more or less intelligent than the Purple Tentacle from our time?
The same, but I've had 200 years to think things over.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
I bet you couldn't hit your own forehead.
Nice try.
Are you sure you're a future version of Purple Tentacle?
I said I was, did I not?
How is it that you can grow hair without follicles?
It wasn't easy, but the secret made me very wealthy.
Are you sure you're a future version of Purple Tentacle?
I said I was, did I not?
Can you remember stuff that hasn't happened yet?
Naturally.
Do we manage to defeat you and save the world?
Of course not.
Bummer. Do the Sharks ever have a winning season?
No, but the tentacles do.
Barney?
Could you give us some stock tips?
Don't invest in shoes.
I think we'd best be off now.
If you wish, you won't want to miss the enslavement of everyone on Earth. The human race is doomed.
Doomed. Can we go over here?
The human race is doomed.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
My other selves are taking over the world as we speak.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
There we go.
Humans created the Sludge-O-Matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
Who, Fred? But there's only one of him.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
Let's
Maybe
discuss your
not.
hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
Sounds like you just hate Dr. Fred.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
Oh, I see how it works.
Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine. All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
Getting undone.
Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
And there you go. So I had a lot less to play than I actually thought. That was Day of the Tentacle, and I must admit, even though it took me a while to get into the right headspace of solving these puzzles, and that they put quite a few items that you don't actually get to use, or that they have secret uses, yeah, it's worth the hassle. It's definitely out there as one of the more zany games that they've ever produced, but what are you gonna do? I must admit, it's got me thinking about Maniac Mansion, but the graphics. But there is one built into this, so it's tempting. Great voice work, solid story. The logic of the puzzles is, I think, a little bit more intimidating because you got 3 characters in 3 different locations. So trying to decide which item deserves to be in which time is completely difficult to work out sometimes. And that's kind of where I got stuck. But for the last episode half, 2 episodes, I was just winging it. I did have to get a guide to help me out of where I got stuck, but what can we do? Seagulls are courtesy of Loom. Interesting. So now I have to decide what to do next time.